back to the 530 grid. Mark Boersma here again with you. Are you getting overwhelmed a little bit? I mean, hopefully, yes, but hopefully it's a good overwhelm, right? Today we're going to be talking about the Magic Seed. Now, we've learned about the 5 areas. We've learned about the 6 levels. We've learned about the 3 different pieces of the 530 grid and a whole bunch of other things, right? And then we've learned about how the leadership and profitable partnership came together. So all of these different things, we've learned about these. As we get into some of the more advanced iterations, usages of the 530 grid, I think it gets really cool. So you remember the golden triangle? We talked about that, the 6 cornerstone boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's really cool. Here's how you, and it's GTing it. So here's how you, like, supercharge, like put the GTing it on steroids. Box 12 is feed successes. So these are the testimonies from Area 4. So these are our current clients that think we're raving fans. Think we're amazing. Like, do you have your customers? Do you have clients? Do you have profitable partnerships, donors, contributors, volunteers, employees? Like, again, always don't think of the 530 grid as just making a company money. It helps individuals in every area, all different, for-profit, non-for-profit, all of that. And so we can apply this to employees where we can take a success. So kind of burn it into your brain, like a reflex, like in lacrosse, learning to play lacrosse. It's balls against the walls. You take your stick, put it against the ball against the wall over and over to build muscle memory. This is what we need to do with the Magic Seed. Success equals seed reproduction. There's a whole course on this through Life Masteries Institute. It's an amazing course. I went through the course and just fell in love with it. The insight that I learned, and it goes into success. Anytime we have a success in business, think seed reproduction principle. Success equals seed reproduction principle. Success equals seed reproduction principle. That's box 12. Over and over. Write it down like we did in high school. I will not chew gum. I will not chew gum. I will not run in the hall. I will not run in the hall. It's getting it into muscle memory. So our successes, and there's an entire science. Obviously, we're not going to be going through the entire science like that. I think it's a 7-week course called the Magic Seed System. So what we do, the essence of it, taking our success from box 12 and then feeding those successes back up into box 2 and to develop and deliver message. Obviously, when it's the social proof, it's testimonies from other people in being able to, so our marketing, it's like Miracle-Gro. So we're taking our successes and we're infusing those literally into the DNA of our marketing. Like, obviously, our marketing is going to get better when we do it. Now, in box 2, we've talked maybe about that, maybe not. I forget which we've gone over. But in box 2, it's the Sticky Messages course. So Made to Stick, from the book Made to Stick, Sticky Messages. It's ask a question, tell a story. So what we want is in box 12, ask a question, tell a story. And take that story, that's that success, and feed it back into box 2. Then we want to feed it back into box 5. So box 5 is implement strategic strike. It's a series of touches based on different university studies. The average number of contacts it takes to make a sale is somewhere between 6 and 10 contacts. But the average salesperson, the average business owner, is only going to make 1 to 2 contacts. Now, this is not brain surgery or rocket science. If it takes 10 contacts to make a sale, we've done 9 contacts to make that sale. We've spent 90% of the time and money and effort, but we'll make nothing. And so when we get these successes and we use automation, we can build a strategic strike where it's one success story after another success story after another success story again and again and again and again. And, it's repetition and being able to do that. In addition, we want these success stories to be plugged into sales, into box 8, into presenting a solution. Wonderful course on that is Leverage. The Magical Arts of Positive. We emphasize positive motivation and manipulation. Phenomenal course there. And so with our sales, taking the successes from box 12 and feeding those into box 8, so those people in our sales are going to be more effective in converting the sale and closing the sale because of the success. We also want to incorporate successes into asking questions and building all of that, because we know we have a story to follow up. In addition to that, we want to feed it back into all of our servicing. So if we look at our clients, probably 10% of our clients will refer us 90% of the referrals. Well, imagine if we took those stories from those 10%, plug those back into the servicing, into the 90%. What if we could get just 1 or 2 or 3 more out of 10? That would double or triple or quadruple the number of referrals. So people will follow the behavior of the 10, but we have to show them that behavior, right? They're just watching around. So this is just amazing. And then we feed it back into our Client for Life, all of our past clients, to get them to refer us as well. So box 12, it truly is the magic seed. Like Jack and the Beanstalk, it truly is like it's Miracle-Gro. You infuse this into every one of the other 4 areas, all the other 29 boxes. Absolutely crazy what will happen. And always remember, hopefully this lesson was good, think about who would benefit from this. Like, who should I share this with? Who can I show that I have these systems so they want to work with me? You, of course. So when we have these systems, we invest our time and resources into building these systems, we become a valuable partner, business partner in going through it. Always remember, we can accomplish so much more together than we ever could on our own. Have an amazing day.